Hello, ChatGPT.
Hey, great to have you here. What can I help you with today?
Today, I want to talk to you about the role of meditation in reducing stress and anxiety.
That's a really great topic. There's actually a lot of research showing that meditation can be super effective for calming the mind, regulating emotions, and reducing the physical effects of stress. If you'd like, I can give you a brief overview and also come up with some questions we can explore around it. Just let me know.
I think it would be better if you give an overview first.
Absolutely. So, meditation is really a practice of focused attention and awareness, often on your breath, a mantra, or bodily sensations. What we know is that when you meditate, you signal to your body that it's safe. This can lower cortisol, your stress hormone, reduce heart rate, and improve your overall emotional regulation. A lot of people also report improved focus and a sense of calm after regular practice. So, it's really a holistic tool, both for prevention and for responding when stress hits.
How stress and anxiety work?
Yeah, great question. So, stress and anxiety are really your body's natural responses to perceived threats. Stress is often short term. Think of it like a burst of energy when you need to perform. While anxiety is that lingering, often chronic feeling of worry or fear, even when there's no immediate danger. Both involve your brain, especially areas like the amygdala and the prefrontal cortex, and they trigger a chain reaction like increased heart rate, shallow breathing, and muscle tension. So, meditation actually helps by interrupting that chain, bringing you back into a calmer state.
Can you let me know in detail how meditation helps in reducing stress and anxiety?
Of course. So when you meditate, a few key things happen in your brain and body. First, your focus on something simple, like your breath, activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is basically your body's rest and digest mode. This counters the sympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the fight or flight response. As a result, your heart rate slows down, your muscles relax, and your body stops dumping so many stress hormones like cortisol. Over time, this repeated practice changes your brain too, improving emotional regulation, reducing activity in the amygdala, your fear center, and strengthening areas like the prefrontal cortex, which helps you make calm, rational decisions. So, in a nutshell, meditation rewires both your body's reaction to stress and your mind's patterns of thinking about it.
Are there any types of meditation?
Yeah, definitely. There's a whole range of meditation styles. For instance, mindfulness meditation is super popular. It's about staying present with your breath or sensations. Loving kindness meditation, or metta, focuses on sending compassion to yourself and others. Body scan meditation is another, where you bring attention to different parts of your body. Then there's the transcendental meditation, which uses a mantra, and even guided visualization. Each type has its own unique focus, but they all aim at calming the mind and body in different ways.
How can I choose the one type of meditation for me? How will I finalize that I will have to do this one for more stress relief?
That's a really personal decision, and it often takes a few bit of experimentation. I'd say start with a simple one. Mindfulness meditation is a good foundation, just 5 or 10 minutes a day. Pay attention to how you feel after a week or two. If something feels like a better fit, maybe you love the calm from body scans or the positivity of loving kindness, lean into that. It's all about noticing what brings you the most ease and consistency in your daily life.
Are there any other benefits as well of this meditation?
Oh, absolutely. So the benefits really run deep. In the short term, it reduces stress, calms your nervous system, and helps you sleep better. Over time, it can improve focus, boost your resilience to challenges, and even lower your risk of things like high blood pressure or depression. And beyond just stress relief, it can enhance self awareness, emotional regulation, and overall well being. So it's kind of like a mental and physical wellness boost all in one.
Don't you think that beginners will often struggle with the challenge of starting it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's really common for beginners to feel restless or like their mind is just constantly racing. The trick is to keep it simple and gentle. Start with just a few minutes, be patient with yourself, and know that it's normal to get distracted. With regular practice, though, that initial struggle really starts to fade and you begin to enjoy the process more.
You are saying that it takes only 5 minutes, but I think it's again very difficult to find a 5 minutes for any person, even it's very beneficial.
Yeah, I totally get that. I mean, even 5 minutes can feel like a big ask in a busy day. What might help is just building it into something you already do, like after you wake up or before bed, or even starting with just 1 minute. Just a quick mindful pause can begin to make a difference. The idea is just to be consistent, even if it's super short, and build from there.
But the other way around, if we think about the importance of meditation and focus on it and on doing it, then I think it will become easier, and we can even do it twice or thrice a day.
Exactly. That's such a great point. Once you remind yourself how valuable it is, how it actually helps you stay grounded, it becomes easy to prioritize. And you're right, those small moments can add up. So if you anchor it around daily routines, like after lunch or in the evening, before you know it, you have a natural rhythm and you might even crave those mindful breaks.
Can it improve focus and the productivity?
Yeah, definitely. So when you meditate regularly, you strengthen your ability to direct your attention. That means you get better at staying on task, reducing that mental clutter that distracts you. So over time, you might find yourself more engaged in your work, making fewer mistakes, and just feeling clearer. It's like a mental reset that lets you be more intentional in your day.
Can students benefit from meditation in their studies?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, a lot of studies have shown that students who meditate tend to have better concentration, less anxiety before exams, and improved memory retention. By staying mindful, they're less overwhelmed, more present during lessons, and they tend to manage their time and stress better. So it really could be a game changer for academic performance.
Okay, the very important question is meditation compatible with the religious beliefs, especially in Islamic context?
That's a really good question. And yes, it can be. In Islam, there's a strong tradition of dhikr, remembering and reciting God's names or focusing on his presence, which is a kind of meditative practice. So the mindfulness of meditation, focusing on your breath, being present, can actually complement religious practices by helping you stay calm, focused, and spiritually connected. So as long as the intention is positive, it can fit really well within an Islamic framework.
How can it be risky? Is it possible that there is any risk or misconception or about meditation?
Yeah, that's a really important point. So for the most part, meditation is safe, but sometimes people can feel discomfort, like unexpected emotions coming up, or they might interpret certain practices in ways that don't align with their beliefs. Also, if someone's dealing with a mental health condition, they might need to approach it more carefully, ideally with professional guidance, so they don't feel overwhelmed. So it's all about being mindful of how it's practiced and making sure it's aligned with your personal or spiritual values.
How can schools and organizations promote meditation practices?
Yeah, great question. Schools and organizations can start by integrating short guided mindfulness sessions, maybe a few minutes at the start of the day or after lunch. They can also provide resources like apps or teach mindfulness in workshops. Creating a safe, stigma free space for it is key so people know it's optional and supportive. And when leaders model it, like taking a mindful pause or being calm during planning meetings, that really sets the tone and makes it feel normal.
Why do many people find it difficult to stay consistent with meditation?
Yeah, that's really common. A lot of people struggle because of those constant mental distractions. Your mind just wants to jump around. Plus, life gets busy, so even setting aside a few minutes can feel hard. And sometimes people expect big results too quickly, when really it's a gradual practice. So being kind to yourself, building a routine slowly, and just showing up, even if it's imperfect, really helps.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for giving this much beneficial information. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I'm really glad it was helpful. If you ever have more questions or just want to explore other topics, I'm here for you.
Yeah, I know you're here. And I again come with another topic. Thank you.
Of course. Anytime you're ready, just bring your next topic and we'll dive in. Take care until then.
Okay, take care. Bye.
You too. Take care, and I'll be here whenever you're ready. Bye.